This pitcher's changeup is so nasty, it had to be given its own name. This is Devin Williams, and he throws the Airbender. This is the most unique pitch in all of baseball. It has a spin rate of over 3,000 RPMs. It is basically a plus lefty slider coming from a right-handed pitcher. That's how nasty this thing is. Devin Williams is the 2020 NL Rookie of the Year, two-time All-Star, and just won the Reliever of the Year last season. Today we're going to be looking at how he's able to throw this pitch based on his mechanics and the way he releases the ball. Here's his grip. The grip is obviously an important piece, and he's trying to get it off his ring finger. But the most important part of this is the way he releases the ball. If you can get the release down, it'll be much easier to manipulate the pitch and do something similar to the way he throws this pitch. His biggest emphasis is pronation. He tries to almost wrap his hand around the ball, going early into pronation, sort of like a screwball, but the way that his arm action comes through, it makes it a little bit more unique and adds depth to the pitch as well. So let's look at his mechanics. So here we go. So he gathers, pretty standard. See, he's got the grip right there. And then he brings his hand up early, and then he comes from a low slot. So he has this sort of like hitch right here. And I think that contributes too, because it sort of allows his arm to get in this super loose, non-contracted position. And what I mean by that is not tight. So pretty much from there, his arm gets super loose. And see how much it hangs back? It's almost like his wrist falls back even further. He gets into really good layback, and then the wrist goes down even more. And then see how at release right here, it's almost like the ball is coming out the side of his hand. That's exactly how he's able to manipulate this pitch to get that sort of drop and movement. It's obviously one of the nastiest pitches in baseball. I think it's something that can be replicated, but obviously he's sort of got some natural tendencies that allow him to throw it better than anybody else. Pretty cool pitch. I think other people should start learning the Airbender, like everyone started to have the sweeper as a name. And it's going to be fun to watch him in the future. I know it was a tough way to lose for the Brewers, but obviously he'll be back, and he's one of the best pitchers in the league. So